está pasando, mi gente? What's up, my people? I'm Psycho Ed.
I'm Tony Toy.
Alberto.
Collectible Fun Matt.
What's up, you Elven Warriors? Welcome to Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast, episode 32.
Ooh, 32, baby.
Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
I just left a pause in remembrance of Alberto. I'm Collectible Fun Matt.
Yeah.
And we're the Latin Legions, baby. Oh, yeah.
All right. What's up, chat? Thank you for joining us on your Sunday.
Yes.
Happy Sunday fun day, everybody. What's up, Toy fan? What's up, Ed? How's your week been?
Living a dream, man. Working hard. Pushing it, baby.
Push.
Nice.
Push in the bush.
That's right. How about you, Matt? Good week? Anything going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, you know, usual, same old. But
We
as
were
long as
talking
I
earlier, you
Yeah.
became an old man. I hear your legs are hurting from doing some IKEA work.
I did some IKEA work, and the legs in the back they don't bounce back like they used to.
I know.
You gotta try some yoga, man.
DDP with yoga. There we go.
I want to start doing that.
Mm-hmm. Got to stretch. We got to stretch before we build our dials and stuff.
Right? You're gonna reach your ankles real easy pretty soon.
Oh, I've had some sore forearms and fingers from.
Pop and swap. I was popping and swapping the Savage Crucible reptile figures, and they hurt my thumbs and hands because all the little spiky things. So it was like, oh god, I can't.
I had a little of that this week too.
That's my plan for tomorrow.
What?
Putting on all the armor kits on my Savage. I still haven't done it. So
you gotta boil. You gotta boil those bad boys.
That shit real good, right?
Yeah, you gotta boil it good.
Put some adobo in there.
Say what?
I'm put some sazon
adobo. Adobo. Sofrito.
Recao.
Wow. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's say what's up to the chat. What's going on, chat? Got a nice chat going on here. Let's say what's up.
Omega Relics, let's go. Hey, Stacy. How's it going? Hey,
how's it going?
Oh, that's hey, Dub.
What's up, brother?
Alberto Morales.
Hey.
Going.
Alberto, ¿qué pasa?
Cheers, Vaz.
Hey. Yes. What's up? Happy Sunday, brother.
Say hi to Steph. We got Green Geek 88. What's
up? What's up, Toy fam? Yeah, man. Welcome.
We've got Cobra Dad.
What's up, see you, Dad?
What's up? Cobra, I hissed.
Oh god.
Raven's
eyes. ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
What's up, mi amigo?
Oh, here we got one for you to read, Ed.
¿Qué pasando, mi gente?
Purple heart.
Yeah, we all fell for that. Yeah.
Let's up Wholesome Warlock, Purple Gang.
Put about Albert's comment. Let's see what he said about that. About the Coma's ruthless when it comes to changing armor, especially with all the teeth on his armor. Yeah, for sure.
I could imagine.
For sure. All right, guys. Hey, everybody, check it out. We got an amazing guest.
Absolutely.
This guy has made over 800 torches. Can you believe that? 800 torches. So
that's some dedication to his trade.
Yeah, that's get your flame on for Legions Con.
Flame on, baby.
So this guy's on fire. He's an awesome dude. He's known as Karvar Kustoms. Let's welcome to the show, Brian.
26
What's
in the
up?
Hey,
we got an exclusive. Look at that. Just jumping off the back of an exclusive. Legions Con exclusive torch. Very nice. How you doing, Brian?
Fellas?
Nice. Great to have you.
Welcome, brother.
Your homie is like lost in
I think
paradise.
I don't know, dude. I think he found out I was gonna be on here, and he's like, you know what? This is a good week to miss.
He says, I'm out.
Yeah,
I mean, 2 weeks off, 1 week on. 2 weeks off.
No, Brian Carver, and I'm like, no, his name's Brian Lynn. It's just called Karvar Kustoms, and he's like, well, either way, I'm not gonna make it.
Right. How it goes, man.
Yep. Well, hopefully he'll pop on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
hopefully.
said he was going to be on.
Hey Santos, what's up?
Saludos,
up?
Santos. All right.
So Brian, Legion's Con is quickly approaching. You're going to be a vendor at Legion's Con, right?
Oh yeah, second time, third time,
Third. Wow.
second
Okay.
time with an actual table, but third time doing it.
Okay.
Nice.
First year, Leland shared with me, so I got to have a little spot on Leland's table.
Okay.
Now you're big time, brother.
Uh,
You got this amazing niche going on with these torches, some quality stuff, handmade, right? With the electronics and all that.
oh yeah, it's
Painted.
pretty much they're printed, and I paint and wire and burn myself with solder, and it's fun. I love it.
And the joys of 3D printing.
Oh yeah.
How long does it take for you to make a torch with a solder?
Depending on the style, one of the tall ones takes about, depending on the style, it's like, I think the most is 8 hours, 9 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Donald hit it off the head. You're not only an amazing torch maker, but you're an amazing dio maker. Some really beautiful stuff.
Thanks.
And for the most part, you said is handmade.
Yeah, I try not to use too much extra stuff when it comes to dios.
Look at that. Oof.
Yeah, like that's just the windows that are printed on that, and the rest of it's all handmade foam and stuff like that.
No, this one you'll have at Legion's Con, right? This is
that's just like that is all foam except for the skull. That was actually like a hair clip that I found at Walmart. Brought it home, tore it apart, and painted it.
Very nice.
And
Look at that.
I figured
So how many little girls are missing hair clips with little dragons because of you?
At least 6. And that's because they never restocked them.
Well, it's really cool though, right? Just to see that in the wild.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, it's funny. I love Halloween because you can just find all kinds of cool stuff to use
Oh,
for your background pieces, or you could take it, repaint it, repurpose it, stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta hit Spirit Halloween to see if I find some gargoyles. That
Oh
could,
yeah.
be a nice
I
one
ordered a
of,
dragon from Michael's, but they canceled my order. It was
Really?
$8 because
Oh,
they didn't
wow.
have it no more. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I got my dragon still.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Dragon
that.
confirmed.
That load
Dragon
of work.
confirmed. There we go.
Wow, look at all these parts there, dude. Holy moly. Wow.
And
So is your wife a happy camper helping you do all this stuff, or she just smiling just to smile right there?
this is the first year she's actually been more hands-on with it. Like this year we had a little Matt's been in the Friday night chats. We have this little system where we have like a little turntable and the little arms to hold stuff, and like I'll solder something, spin it around, we'll just keep going. It's just an ongoing thing, and it's been like, before she started doing that this year, it took me about a whole day to get one style done, and we were knocking out like 2 or 3 styles in a day with that system. So she's
That's
been
great.
helping me out. She's been killing it. She's been awesome this year.
Yeah, you didn't post that one here, but yeah, you had that. I saw that.
Is she going to be a paid employee? Wow.
Well, yeah,
you answered the question right there.
I get if I have to pay her.
Oh man.
I have some better looking pictures here.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
So
Yeah, that's
Brian,
my
what
dude,
booth are you going to be on? So everyone in the chat knows, and in the replay.
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
What booth are you going to be on?
A table. I can't remember the number off the top of my head.
Okay, we'll help you.
I think it's 26.
That's right.
If you're in the Friday night chats, that's an ongoing joke. So,
Okay.
so it's like sometimes when the chats go a little crazy, out of nowhere, I'll just say, hey, by the way, you can get this at table 26, just to kind of throw it in there in a stuff plug.
That is so
There you
cool
go.
right there, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this one's the Legion's Con exclusive.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, see
So
that? Now
Stacey
you got her
Lynn
head all
says
big.
she's amazing. That's right.
Now she's not going to start fitting through the doors. Her head's going to start
There
getting
you go.
bigger. Way to go.
How's it going,
Hey,
Tanya?
Tanya.
Shout out to Legion's ladies.
Yes. Sunk in everybody's head.
See, he gets it. He knows. He's been in Friday night chats enough to know which table.
Look at this piece. This is
Look at
really
that.
cool.
Yeah, Walter is awesome, dude. We was in, I think it was one of the Friday night chats. I said, "Hey, Walter, can I use the logo for something? It'll be free and everything." And after the con, the file for those will be printed up, put up on the Cabal, so anybody could take them and print them out, and do whatever they want with them.
Oh, sweet.
So,
Sweet, dude.
That is cool.
but of course, the only way you can get it first is at my table. So,
Oh, yeah.
What table is that?
That's
62. I think it's I think so. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Gotta put it in the mirror. 26.
There you go.
I'm gonna be like Dub, tripping everyone. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight between Dub and Psycho Ed. I might have to give it to Psycho Ed because I've been with Psycho Ed. He can get Psycho.
Oh man,
you just get behind him. Yeah, see, that's cool right there.
That is cool. Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Look how small that is and how intricately detailed it is.
It's kind of funny. That's something I figured that they would have had in the Walter pack would have been like the Cabal hologram and stuff, but they put all the Cabal stuff elsewhere. So I was like, yeah,
that's neat. The dial, very cool.
That's a brand new staff that I seriously wasn't planning on making.
Ooh.
I was gonna try and redo my original one that I wasn't a huge fan of, and end up turning it into that. And I love that one. That one's probably one of my favorites.
Lit too.
What's that?
Crystal lights up. The crystal lights up.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that. Sweet.
That is awesome.
You can even see the reflection of the light on her. Can you go back to that, Matt?
Oh yeah.
On her headpiece, you can see the purple.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Look at our technology, guys. Look at the chat. Woo.
Are you gonna have that there at your table?
Oh yeah.
So everything I'm showing here, he's gonna have at the table.
Yep.
Awesome.
And all like the crystals on staffs and the crystal lights, they all come in purple, red, blue, and green.
Okay.
That's
Here's
the new
the
hand
handheld
torch
torch.
style.
That thing is sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Definitely see some hand torches in my future.
Wow.
You and Stacy have put in a lot of work.
Oh yeah. Those are the new crystal lights. I figured that would be something to be cool for like a wizard's.
Yeah.
Like a lab or a pot, whatever you call a laboratory or whatever. And the inspiration from that came from like David Williams got me wanting to play Zelda again. And one of the temples, there's this crystal light, and I took a screenshot of it. I'm like, huh. Next day, I ended up starting to mess around and came up with that. And
sweet. Look at that.
I actually do find that if you need inspiration for dial making or ideas, playing video games such as Legend of Zelda, Darksiders,
like
Castlevania. Yeah, definitely Castlevania. Yeah,
and really gets me going.
Yep. You could.
We had a G. What's up, G? Did I miss it?
What's up, G?
What's up, G?
So many, and even some of the animations out there. There's a couple animations that have very intricate backdrops. Even Castlevania, once again, the animated series also has some beautiful backgrounds.
Wow.
There it is.
There it is.
Inspiration.
I forgot to put that on there.
Nice. Yes.
I forgot that I saved it. I was like, oh yeah, I should have just done that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. This is a good
Zach, if you're still in the chat, is the perfect. Look at that.
That's probably my absolute favorite thing I made for this year.
Okay.
I love that piece.
That is awesome.
Those ones are so cool looking in person.
Hell yeah. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it's kind of like the style I have of torch I have from you. But I might.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. There's the
another new staff.
It's cool. It is in use.
Nice.
Cool.
You'll have these. This is for your. Are you gonna have any of the actual charbot or just like the?
Oh yeah, I have like 75 charbot base bots, and then we have every single piece and part that I've made for it so far. They'll be there as well, so you can totally buy a bot and get all the pieces and parts that you want for it, and do whatever you want with it when you get home. Have fun with it.
Sweet.
Nice. Those are the David Williams arms, inspired by him because he helped me out a lot with this bot. So those are his tattoo arms. They only come in left-handed because he's a left-handed tattoo artist.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I did the David tribute before. The David tribute was a cool thing to do.
There's the torch again. Oh, there's the.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Those look cool too. Than purple.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not even lit, and they look cool.
No, those are lit up.
Those
Oh, they
It's just
are?
it's right beside my really bright light, so it's kind of hard to
Oh,
tell.
okay.
Yeah.
Great. Wow.
those are
Wow,
not
that's your stock. Wow,
Right.
it's like
Wow.
your soldiers.
I was trying
An
to do all this.
army
I
of
was trying to do those
torches.
pictures like that of each style, but after a couple of them, I was just like, okay, just put them away. I want to be done.
Yeah.
Let's just move on to
Oh,
the
that's
next one.
cool too.
cool
These I
design.
like a lot.
Yeah, those are like my Jorvin style. Those have been around the whole time. Like I've had those since I started doing torches.
This is your evergreen torches.
And there's the exclusives. That'll be
Those are cool
available
too.
for this year.
Nice.
There's some of your egg.
Those are all the hand torches all bagged up and ready to go.
These are kind of cool. I like this different with the candle.
These are very cool.
These
Yeah.
are dope, yeah.
Those ones are going to be, I don't want to say limited, but there's going to be a smaller amount of those due to the bulbs. Because when I went to buy more bulbs to make more, they were sold out at the time.
Mm.
So I don't have a lot of those sets of those. So if you're wanting candles, sooner than later, be your best
You
bet.
heard it here, people. If you like these candles,
Yeah.
don't get
Beautiful.
tripped. Don't get tripped by
Dub and
anyone on the way.
Those are one of the things I had at my table last year. I had like a little setup. It was like things to come. I showed my first staff. I showed those and a couple other things. And the response to those were great. And last year I had a couple extras and I made a couple sets and gave them to Trevor and Nate Strong to kind of take some pictures and see how they turned out, like see if they liked them, for photographer use. And I guess he liked them.
Speaking of that,
yeah.
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of Trevor,
Yeah, that's where the torches really kicked off for me. That was
This
right
is a big
before
one for you.
22.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
So this is the first time, right, that your torches had been used in like the product.
Oh yeah. Like
And,
I think he got them like a week or so right before that picture came out.
Did
So
your
it's
torches also show up in the Tigra?
Yeah, Tigra is the first one that they've been on an actual like figure box.
Nice.
Like the Dark Wolf, they're close because like on the side, like they're right on the outside of him, but the box cuts them off. Like Tigra's
That's
the first time
awesome,
they've
bro.
ever been featured on.
Congratulations with that.
Yeah, it's crazy. I never expected anything that I made to be featured or put on anything like that.
That's awesome, bro.
yeah, so that's and then now you.
So what table are you at again?
You're pretty much all over the.
26.
26. Yes.
Everyone get out of my way.
Mark. So
So
everybody
how-
plan your schematics for Legion's Con.
Well, let me ask you. Could you inform us of the prices for these awesome parts?
Sure. Hand torches. They'll be 15 for one or two for 25. Wall torches are 30 for a set of two. Mediums are 40 for a set of two. Talls are 40 for a set of two. And that includes the crystal lights. The candles, they will be 50 for a set of two, just because like the different bulbs and stuff, they costed a little bit more. What else is there? The charbot, the base spot for a charbot will be 30. And then arms, you could pick your whichever extra arm you want, left or right, for 15. Two of the toppers for 10. Trying to think, is there anything else?
The
I'm not sure
exclusive?
on Dio prices yet. I'm still working on that. Oh yeah,
Is this-
staffs.
This guy.
Yeah, that's a medium. Those will be 40 for a set of two. The staffs are like the two tall ones will be 30, and I have a short like scepter one. It's going to be like 25.
Okay.
I wanted to show, in case people aren't familiar with your charbot. So this is a guy, right?
Yep. You can take it. Pretty much the base spot is the upper left-hand corner, and you can buy any pieces and parts you want and put them together and make any of those combinations however you want. You can even make up your own combination.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that's neat.
Also, it's kind of funny when I made it. I was like, I want to make this thing so all your cosmic parts and ports and stuff like that with the little clear pegs will plug into the arm sockets. So if you want to, you could strap on one of the guns. The holograms from the cosmics will go on top of it too. You can even plug one of the tubes into it if you want to. It's the same size port as all your cosmic parts.
Nice.
And it's kind of funny. It's like I made it for that, and I didn't even think about it until Curtis was buying them, and he's like, "Hey, by the way, you can even use these in a cosmic port." And I didn't even think about that. You know, you could take one of the arms and plug it into an arm on the Cosmic, and it works. If you want to have like
Oh yeah, you could add like a little saw piece to someone's wrist or whatever.
right.
You're a genius, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I get there. I get there eventually. I put it together.
And how much is the exclusive one? The exclusive torch?
Oh, the exclusive torch, it'll be 30 for a
30?
set of 2. You know, everything pretty much comes in sets of 2s except for the staffs and the hand torches and all the bot parts. But
That thing is sweet. Look at that, man.
Oh, look at that with the gun. Cool.
Yeah.
It's funny.
it's kind of funny. Like I made the top part, I made the hole in the top of it so you could plug in those things, and I was like, well, that looks kind of dumb just sitting there like that. So I ended up making like a hologram projector, and that's when it like started doing like the extra hologram pieces as well. So those are going to get included into the hologram projectors.
Awesome, man.
Good stuff. Hell yeah.
Those
you said you're also going to have dials. How many dials are you bringing to the show?
I think right now, like full diodes, I think I have like maybe 7 or 8, and I have like the little photography parts, like the set pieces and stuff like that, the little dragon skulls. I got one of the dragon eggs. I got a couple of the dragon skulls. I have more of the clips. I'm ready to make more. It's just time because I have a couple of other things I have to get done before I do anything extra.
Okay.
So how big are these pieces? Like this dragon?
It's like probably about like that big. It's just meant to be like a photography background piece.
Yeah.
Like you could probably stand a figure on there if you wanted to.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you if like how you can work them on there. Like the dragon ones, you can actually put figures around it. You could stand a figure on it. It's not much bigger, but it's like more flatter, so that way you can do that. This is just meant to look like a mound for a picture.
Yeah, like just put it in your force diode, your setup. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. So it's perfect for the big dragon that we'll get soon. Dragon confirmed. Who's that guy with the Ghostbuster shirt? Who's that guy with the Ghostbuster shirt?
That's Zane. He made that dio. He started making dioramas to try and start selling. He sold one of them like within 5 minutes after he got done with it, and he was like, "Oh, I got to do this again." So that one's still there. That one will come with me to Allegiance Con.
Capitalism at its finest, right?
Right.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good. Very talented. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you'll also have, just to shout out our buddy from the chat, you'll also have these.
Big John Moore, Raging Ogre Studios. He's going to be bringing those, his chest and hose things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
those are
the
cool.
chest plugs and the hose covers. Yeah, they look great. And the way he printed it, it fits right up underneath like the back right there. Just perfect.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have not painted them yet, but yeah.
Cool. He also has a head sculpt. I'm pretty sure he's bringing some of those.
Okay.
It's really cool. He posted it in the Facebook Cabal, Cosmic Cabal, a couple days ago. It's really cool looking. I wish I had a picture. I didn't have a picture of it to post yet, but we'll have to get it posted up.
Nice.
It's like a cool like robot helmet looking thing. It has the hoses will also plug into it. It looks really great.
Looks nice.
So you can find Karvar Kustoms on Instagram at Karvar Kustoms.
Yep.
With a K.
Everywhere I do all my sales and stuff too. If I have like dioramas or anything, I always post there first. Patreon members get first dibs, so they always get an hour's head start on sales I do or things like that. So it goes there first, and then here, and then Cabal.
And that'll be the same thing with the Legions Con. If you have any stuff left over, you'll be putting it up, and the Patreon will have the first crack right at the.
Oh yeah, they'll probably have like a day before everybody else, just because I mean I don't have a ton of Patreon people. So, I mean, I'm kind of horrible with it. I'm going to be honest. You're not going to get a lot of content, but you get that advantage of the head start on things I make. Because there for a while, I was doing dio sales like every month, and it just got to the point where people were like upset when they missed out on something because, life happens, you're not ready when the sale starts. And there for a while, I was making like 20 dios, and they'd be gone in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
But if you do them every month, like that's, hey, if you missed it, you've got next month. Eventually, the people aren't going to be buying 3 or 4 sales in a row. So you're bound to get lucky, I would think.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a lot of work, 20 in a month, just in general.
That's a ton of work. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I've kind of slowed down on it. Like there for a while, I was doing dials like crazy, just putting them out like DTOF size ones. A lot of them were mostly like Dragon Ball themed, like figure art collectors like that would be all about them.
All right.
I kind of slowed down on them a bit, and then started once the torches started. I started working on those a little bit more, and I trying to come up with new styles and things. And it's just kind of I gotten away from doing my monthly sales, so I want to get back to it eventually. It's just time and space right now because this whole my whole living room is a disaster. I have no room for anything.
Oh man.
I think that's all our living room.
Oh yeah, mine right now.
Mine's covered in foam. It looks like foam just exploded everywhere. It sucks. It's horrible.
Well, thanks for joining us from your busy schedule.
Yeah.
So, Brian, I have a question for you.
Okay.
You want to play a game?
I mean, sure. Who doesn't like games?
All right.
Right.
All right.
Oh God.
This is our game.
You son of a bitch.
You didn't say it's gonna be spelling. I changed my mind.
The Mythic Spelling Bee. And you guys were in school and we're in the spelling bee contest?
Yes, I did many moons ago.
Did you go to any like state spelling bee championships or anything like that?
We didn't have championships. It was just in the class.
Oh, okay.
Back then.
Yeah.
So we'll since you're the official guinea pig for this game, we're gonna start you off. Yeah, let's start you off.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Spell Umbra.
Umbra. Umbrra.
Oh, once again, this is a competitive game, so let me get my pen and paper ready. You did pretty good at it, but close but no cigar. Anybody want to take a chance at that? Umbra.
All I know is this better not turn out to be like one of those ones where they get like easy words like onion. And I'm like, spell Gorthok. What?
You don't want to take a guess, Brian?
UMB. Oh man. You said RRA?
It's not RRA.
RA? One hour?
There's a double letter there somewhere. Do you want to try one more time before I give the?
Well, I had my guess. My guess was going to be UUMBRA.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good. I'll stick with mine. I don't know.
All right, Matt, you got it, bro.
I knew it. It's always the U's.
All right. Always ready for the next slide? Yeah, I know, right? It's the U's, the R's.
It's always double R's for orcs. That's what it is.
Oh.
This one, let me get it for you guys. Arachagore.
So is this like a legit spelling bee? Can you use it in a sentence?
I left my clothes at Arachagore's house.
Arachagore and I went to go see a movie.
Matt, go ahead.
Brian or me?
You got this?
Who's going first?
Matt.
Okay.
Go for it.
I had the box in here until this morning.
Cheater.
No.
ARAC AGOR.
Keep on going.
Arachagore. With an E at the end.
No.
Yeah, alrighty.
Brian, you want to take it?
ARAK.
Matt had it right all the way. He just needed one extra letter.
Oh, 2 R's at the end. Whatever he said, 2 R's.
All right, Brian, you get half a point.
I'm just saying I forgot what he said already. So.
That was actually kind of phonetic, except for the extra R at the end. That one you could actually sound out.
Oh, this is easy. Kellogg's.
Oh, it's easy, Ed. There you go, Ed. Colonel Domesticus. Colonel. No cheating no helping in the chat.
Help me out, G. Colonel. COLONOL. What's his name again?
Colonel Domesticus.
Domesticus.
Yeah.
Domesticus.
Well, you got Colonel wrong so far.
COLCOLOL. No, COLONEL.
Yes.
Domesticus. Is it right?
Yeah,
Domesticus.
you got it somewhere. Yep.
DOMESTICUS.
Correct. Ed, 1 point.
Whew, I didn't want to have to try that one. Good job.
Thank you.
Look at it. and G came for you.
Oh shit! Thank you.
No cheating, G. No helping. And Pollo Loco.
Pollo Loco.
There you go.
All right. Next up, Brian. Hold on. Equadron.
EQUADRONN.
No. Matt. Equadron.
I feel like he had it, or I'm going to go EQUADRON.
No.
Without
Ed. Equadron.
ECU.
What you said? Sorry.
EC.
No.
EQ.
Okay, go ahead.
EQUE.
No.
EQG.
No.
All right.
Matt, you want to try it one more time?
I'm like, I'm typing it up just so I can try to see it, and it's still
Right.
you
That's my
Googling
problem.
that
I try to
Yeah, you need
picture it in my
paper.
head.
Write it on paper to figure it out.
Did we do EQUADRON? Is that what I heard?
Yes. We did, but that's incorrect. It's Equadron. EQUADDDRON.
That's where the double was.
I love double D's. And so does Mythic Legions. All right. Next. Brian. Hold on. I'm getting it for you.
Oh, hell.
ELFRANGER. No, that's not an Elf Ranger.
Lord Aiden.
Oh,
Lord Aiden.
I thought writing it down was going to be a lot easier to help me out, and I suck.
What's up, Mikey?
So, LORD.
Yes.
A. Damn. ADD. I know there's another freaking. I don't know. ON. I don't know.
All right. Ed. Lord Aiden.
All right. LORD.
Mm-hmm.
AI.
No. Matt.
What's this guy's name again? Lord what?
Lord Aiden.
Oh, okay.
Lord Aiden.
Lord. LORD.
Mm-hmm.
AY. Y.
No. Damn. Keep on one more time. You got Lord Aiden.
D. ON.
Correct.
Oh, like Adon.
Lord Aiden. Capital LORD. Aiden. Capital AYDON.
I knew there's a Y. I was trying to figure out where it was.
See, I zoned out. I thought someone had already said the Y part, so that's why I was like.
I had a feeling there was a Y, and I just couldn't remember where it was located.
I saw Mighty D's comment, and I was like, I spent all week putting together shelves from IKEA.
Right, I was looking at that. Yep.
My legs were sore. I had to rest, so hopefully he wasn't as bad.
Brian. Purplor.
PURRRELOR.
How many R's you said?
3.
Spell it one more time for me.
P-U-R-R-R-E-L-O-R.
That's correct.
Oh,
Brian,
shit.
one
He only
point.
has. Oh, I
Nice.
guess because it's supposed to be like per, so he has 3 R's.
Yeah, right.
Brrr.
Yeah, that was for our Hispanic brothers. They did that for you can roll your R's. Ed. Twick.
Twick. Twick.
Cool whip.
Twick. It could be T-W-I-C-K.
No.
Oh, can I try one more time?
Go ahead.
T-H-W-I-C-K.
No.
No. Okay.
Brian. Twick.
Treat.
T-W-I-K-K.
No.
Hey.
Matt. Twick.
So, I think there is an H, right? Is it THW and another W-I-C.
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Twick is spelled capital T-H-W-I-K-K.
H.
Oh, it's 2 K's. I was thinking it was either 2 W's or 2 I's.
You had me second guessing because you kept saying Twick instead of Thwick.
Twick.
Ready? Let's go. Okay.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
This is for Ed. Belualif. Belualif.
I can't even say this bitch's name.
Belualith.
But I'm reading it.
Belualith. Belualith. B-E-L. L.
No.
B-E-L. U-O.
No.
Okay.
Matt. Belualif. Belualif.
B-E-L-U-L.
No.
I got nothing, man. This one's frustrating.
Brian.
B-A-L-U-A-L-Y-T-H.
Close. Give it one more time. One more shot. Go ahead. Belualif.
All right. B-E-L-U-A-L-Y-T-H.
Damn.
Correct.
Oh, shit.
I had to
Nice,
go look
brother.
it up because
Ding, 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 ding.
I had to go look it up because it was bugging me.
Belualif is capital B-E-L-U-A-L-Y-T-H. Okay. Matt. So far we have Brian with 2.5 points, Ed with 1 point, Matt with 2 points. Ed, it's gonna skip Matt. Ed,
This is
tie for second place. Barrow Dash. Barrow
What's his
Dash.
name? What?
Barrow Dash.
Barrel dash? Barrel dash. Minha, cuz. Será madre. Barrel dash. Barrel. B. E. R. R-O. Dash. D-A. S-H.
Close.
Minha, cuz. Dash. C-H.
Spell it one more time.
Minha. Fuck, the fuck did I say?
You had the right answer. Go ahead.
B-E-R-R.
No, you switched it up. You added extra.
Barrow. B-E-R-O.
Uh-huh.
D. Dash. Barrel dash.
You had just spell it the way you corrected the letter.
A-C-H-E.
Why you add extra? No. Brian, to take
What did
it.
he say? What did he say? Oh, damn. Berodach.
That's correct. Oh,
Ah.
boy. We have a winner.
There we go.
Damn, I could barely spell my name half the time. That was hard.
Spelling's hard.
You got some wicked.
All right, there we go. That was Mythic Spelling Bee. And the winner with 3.5 points is Brian. Second place is Matt with 2 points. And Psycho Ed with 1 point. And Al with a donut. Where is Al?
I don't know, but Cobra Dad, I'm with Cobra Dad on this one. And I didn't even drink
All right.
this.
So I hope you enjoy that. That was a brain teaser.
You know, I don't know which is worse, a game where we have to know the name of the figure or having to spell the figure when given the name.
Hey. I don't know how the Four Horsemen create these names, but they like
both
adding
equally as
extra.
hard.
Yeah. So we're up to our pre-orders and pickup segment. So did anybody get anything this week or pre-order anything? I know there's a couple of nice things up for pre-order.
You got anything to show off, Ed?
Matt, Ed, you're on.
Ed, you're on mute.
You're muted.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
All right. So I did get something from Target.
Ooh.
Like, yes. I didn't get to open it up yet, but I got the
nice. That's a great figure. Yep.
Yeah. So can't wait to open him up and put him next to Carnage.
Movie Venom. Yeah, they're bulky too. They're big boys.
Yeah. And I was waiting for this for quite some time. It came from Ally Express. So it's the Batman by Foundjoy Toys.
No.
Right?
It looks like a VHS tape.
Right?
Right.
I got to figure out, but this is what's in the inside right now.
Oh,
It's a whole bunch
Some
of
cool accessories.
cool things.
nice.
Yeah. And
Oh wow,
It's good.
not bad. How's the plastic
it's good. It's good.
and the joints?
The joints are dynamite, double jointed.
Oh,
Not
wow.
bad at all. The only thing I don't like is the cape. It feels too flimsy. It's very thin.
Yeah.
So, but other than that,
Did it come with extra head portraits?
Oh yeah, I got.
Is there a Pattinson head? Unmasked?
That one.
Who's that?
That's Pat Masterson. Pat Masterson.
Yeah, that is Pat Masterson. That is Pat Masterson.
Is Pat Masterson a real person?
For that figure, yes.
Because if not, I think that just became a new inside joke where everything. I don't want to keep going mute, Ed.
Ed, hello. You're muted.
Why do you keep going mute?
And this one, I keep touching by accident.
Oh, okay.
I can't with this one.
Pat Masterson without makeup.
Pat Masterson. That's it's okay. The figure itself looks dope with the Batman head, though.
Yeah.
The cowl.
So that's all I got. No pre-orders,
Cool.
nothing. I'm trying to chill out for Legion's Con.
Brian, did you pick up anything this week or pre-order anything, or you just been too busy?
Too busy, and like everything I have right now is just going into making inventory. So I haven't really got anything since IshCon. So yeah, I pre-ordered Stavros, the Unwavering, Big Bad.
Yeah,
I'm going to pre-order the Skeleton 4-pack as well, but
yeah,
pretty much it.
Nice.
I'll be right back. I
How
have
about
to
you,
use the
Matt?
restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Definitely mute yourself this time then. Well, I got some Ross finds.
Yummy.
I got another vintage collection guy that I don't think I have. Return of the Jedi. So obviously,
What's the markdown on Ross figures? Would you say is it a decent markdown?
Well, this is $3.99.
Oh wow.
And it's probably a $15 figure otherwise.
Okay.
So these guys are a little pricier for the Ross, but they're just too fun.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Those are big boys though. There's the big
Yeah.
figures. You can open
These
it
were-
up.
These were
Yeah.
$10.99, but I think were they like 25 originally?
Yeah, they're worth it. Look at the size of them.
So I mean that's
That's
over
so
50%. You know.
Yep.
So they had and they had this one and they had
Frankenberry. Yeah, open it
So
up.
they having at least 2 out the gate. That was also like, yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Oh man, look at the size. That's great. Look at the alternate head.
Yeah,
It's fun.
they both come with 2 heads. So
It's still crazy that they're making like cereal mascots and everybody's like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
know?
right.
For $10.99, like hell's yeah.
Right. It's like the Chester
I want
Cheetah,
them. I want
the
them to
Tony
make the
Tiger.
Snuggle Bear. That's what I want. I want a Snuggle Bear, and I want the Pillsbury Doughboy as well. I would love to have those articulated. You know.
I've been waiting for that
Right.
Chester Cheeto to go on sale. Like I monitor him regularly and like, is he on sale today? Is he on sale today? But no, not yet.
Not yet. What price are you looking for Chester?
I'd like to go 15 or less
Oh wow, that's a deep cut though.
because I don't need it. I don't need it for more than that.
Mm.
You
Have
know?
you checked the AliExpress?
Oh no, for a bootleg Chester.
Yeah, I think they came pretty close.
Oh
I'm not sure if it was that one or Earthworm Jim. I might be confusing the two.
yeah, I see a lot of the Earthworm Jim, but I don't know if that's the whatchamacallit. And then pre-orders. I've been checking out the Big Bad sales, so I didn't really pre-order so much as I ordered a Mayfex Mandalorian in my pile of loot because I've been eyeballing that one for a while, so that was a good sale. And I got a Plunder Strong or a Plunder Long that was on sale, and a GI Joe, a bat. They didn't have a bat yet, and it was on sale. So,
Oh, okay.
so I
Yeah,
did-
I saw they had a lot of plunderlings on sale.
yeah, I just picked one because I was like, because I got the Mayfex one the day before, and I'm like, I can't go getting a bunch because I'm trying to keep it, you know. But you know me, I can keep from FOMO, but FOMO on a sale, that's a little like, oh, let's especially when it's something I've been waiting for it to go on sale.
Right.
The Plunderlings, I'll only get them either at the convention or if they're on sale.
Okay.
And yeah, that Mayfex Mando, I've been waiting. That version 2, I've been waiting for it. So I would have liked it $10 cheaper, but even like at the price it was, I was like, I've been wanting it, so I'm getting it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, at least you get what you want. I mean, you know, sometimes
Yeah.
you go, if you're like collecting a whole line, then something else comes up. You already spend your money on that whole line because you're collecting the whole wave, so you don't have money to get something else.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me because I ain't collecting anything because I'm waiting till the last minute to get the gray skeletons. I'm waiting for Legion's Con to pick up the cosmic, the brute scale one, the green one, and yeah, no, the one they just dropping on Monday.
Oh, the gunner.
Oh, the gunner.
The gunner, yes. And Savage Crucible, we'll talk about that a little later in the show, but I'm waiting for the last minute on all these, you know, or not even get them at all, depending on how Legion Con is turning up. And a lot of you vendors are taking my money over Four Horsemen themselves.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know that. Ryan, did you know we have a hashtag for all your toy photography on Instagram?
I did not.
Yeah, so use hashtag Latin Legions on Instagram for all your toy photography. And you have the opportunity to be showcased on the show. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to showcase some of the photos from some of our amazing photographers in the community.
Yes. So I have this up because the first one's actually a surprise. Because this picture, I saw it, I guess, once Friday night when I was intoxicated. And then I saw it again today. And apparently both times it blew my mind because when I saw it today, I guess maybe I didn't like it. So I saw it today, I liked it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I went to go comment. And then I saw that I'd already commented that this is awesome or whatever. So I was like, oh, I had the same reaction to this picture both times that I saw it. Which was
wow.
From our very own Tony Toy Box open today.
Thanks, brother.
Yes.
I just think this is just like, this is rock and roll right here, man, with the background, the lightning. I
appreciate that. Dragon confirmed, right?
Today, and I was like, oh, I already commented.
Nice. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
So I had to throw this one in for funsies because, like I said, this is pretty cool.
Awesome. I really like that photo. That was Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm joking.
You want
I'm
to comment
joking.
on your photo? No.
Huh?
No,
No,
I was
I'm joking. Go ahead.
okay. You want to talk about that was from our Four Horsemen Friday collab.
Yes, Four Horsemen that all of us are a part of in Latin Legions.
And this was actually in there as well, and this one was
That's
just, you know, Skelly's been on the show. But this is just, I love Templars, and then what he did here with the skeletons, and then just the Dio, the background, the lighting. This is hitting on everything for me. Yeah. I love a shot where I love tilting my shots, you know, giving them that angle for that just extra oomph, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one speaks. This one's right up my alley. So
yeah, that thing is nice.
Well, you know exactly what you just said. It's like we have so many wonderful dial makers in the community, and a part of photography is looking at the dial. The dial could really make or break a photo, and something like this, if you had just a photo with the skeletons, yeah, it's a nice photo with the skeletons, but the backdrop, the lighting that he has coming through the window, it's just really, really cool. It just tells the story. I love it.
Adds a whole nother ambiance. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one actually, I know we're Table 26 is what we're here to talk about today, but Mythic Bits use the hashtag, so nice. This isn't our usual toy photography photo, but I figured, hey, we're ramping up for Legions Con, and they use the tag, so I thought I'd show off this one here from them. I know Mythic Bits because I won a prize last year from Trevor and them show the Legions Lounge, and I bought some heads from them at Legions Con, so like they'll probably have more of those. They have here this Garrison for Dwarves. They have a limited number of these available, and they're $150 unpainted at table 14. And that's the only time we will mention a table number other than 26 today. You can go to that table for Mythic Bits, and this looks like a cool little piece.
Yeah,
it looks very detailed. You know, if you're a good painter, I think it could be fun. But like I said, use the hashtag. You never know. We still may feature it, even if it's not a usual toy photography pick.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is my other one from our good friend Don, Raven's Eye Studio, and I just I like the whole vibe of this.
Mm-hmm.
The green mashup down, the lizards. I mean, I know it's a Four Horsemen. I think this was a Four Horsemen Friday pick, but it just works so well with that Savage Crucible with the lizard there.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's great. Sweet. That ogre looks really dominating too.
Yeah.
Right.
Cyclops one eye. Awesome.
Yeah. This one just hit on all points.
Oh. Yes.
Phoenix _ Grayskull.
Yes. This was one of my selections. I love the black and white. And I love that wolf, an American werewolf in London, and that other little character he blends right into the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So it really catches me. So I loved it.
I just noticed his little possum.
See the possum?
Little possum, yeah.
Possum here.
Yeah. So he's looking for his dinner, and they're like, "No, go away. We're not over here."
Did you guys? Look at this. I got a trivia for you. Do you know one of our members in chat has a possum as a pet or a visitor?
Oh yes.
Do you know who that would be in the chat?
Dirk Nagel, is he in the chat?
No. This guy.
Oh.
Yes, really? Cobra Dad.
Oh, okay.
As a real life possum wandering his house.
Sweet. All right.
On purpose too.
Okay. All right. And this is my other selection.
Insta figurine.
Yeah. Insta figurine. Yes. Here we have Darkseid having an ice cream cone, and Superman just whipping by him. I thought this was hilarious. You know what I mean? I love it. So great work. I love that blur on Superman. and Darkseid's cape, just like
Yeah, the cape work.
overhead.
The cape work's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a collage telling a story.
yeah,
It's really cool.
that was awesome.
That's a
It'd be
big ice
funny if
cream.
he
I
like was
wonder
walking
from-
away with his head down afterwards because he'll drop his ice cream.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh man.
And I like how
Don't
this is
fear
like he
running
made
down his
that
eye.
cone. Yeah, he made that cone. That's
yeah,
It's cool.
that is cool. I like that.
This is one of my selections.
Haikayaza.
Yes, I've known Hikayaza to make little dials with minifigs, like with vehicles and such. But he's taken recently this month particularly to do some amazing photos with action figures. And I think this is a pretty dope outdoor shot with a
Yeah.
blur in the background, the rocks
Mhm.
in the front, and I love red, so has a nice unique red character. I don't know what this character is, but it just looks dope to me. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, like there's some of the red rocks in the against the rest
Yeah.
of the yeah, that's
Even in the background, you can see some of the red. It's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I don't know what figure this is.
It's unique. It's really cool, right?
Yeah,
So
I know
yeah,
behind
this
the
is like
scenes.
kind of what he's been doing. Yep.
That's cool.
And then I just want to take a time to show this off. Cobra Dad was with us last week in the chat, and he says just watching Atlant Legions, and this pick was the result. So he was watching the show and was motivated by our show to shoot a pick, which is pretty dope here.
Yeah.
We have the Turtles of Grayskull, right, Ed? Turtles
Yeah.
of Grayskull?
Yeah.
Yep.
And he
Yep.
has, wow. This is He-Man, right? We have He-Man, Donatello, Splinter, Leo, and Raphael. Oh, wow. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, they all blend in.
They blend in
Yeah.
so well. Like the colors on the figures go so well with the
Yeah.
backdrop.
Excellent, dude.
Yeah,
He's been working at it and killing it, man. He's been doing
Yeah.
really good with his toy photography.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
those figures are pretty fun looking.
They are.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're
I
fun.
love the hair on Mikey.
Yeah.
You have them all so far?
So far, I got a bunch of them, but I'm gonna now cherry pick. There's
Okay.
two of them. Too many of them coming out.
Brian, other than Mythic Legions, do you collect any other lines of action figures?
Not as much anymore. I was collecting the figure art Dragon Ball stuff, but I kind of got away from it when they started doing most of their releases, the P Bandai stuff. And if you miss out on that, then you got to pay aftermarket prices, and it just got to the point where it wasn't worth it to me anymore. And I was collecting Storm Mortal Kombat stuff, but I guess they lost the license for that, so I have all of those except for like 4. But those
What's
are
your
the main other
favorite
things.
collectibles Mortal Kombat figure that you have?
I have a couple I haven't even opened yet, just because I used to have them displayed, but I put everything away and just have mythics out now. But I'd have to say probably the newer Goro was really cool.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked the Shao Kahn, like the first Shao Kahn. I was lucky and got it for a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
But then they killed it with the new one, so it was like,
Yeah.
I think it'd have to be probably like the newer Goro or the old school like Shao Kahn, just because of how much I liked getting it when I got it.
And those big,
Yeah, that
those
drone
big
is
boys-
amazing. That drone
those
is
big boys are-
amazing for Shao
Oh,
Kahn.
yeah, it's
What'd you say,
crazy.
Matt?
It's
I'm
huge. It
sorry.
really,
No, I was saying because those are the bigger boys, right, in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the fun ones.
All right, we're going to move on to Toy Talk. Talk about some action figures that have been up for discussion recently. Go ahead, Matt. Let's see what we got for Toy Talk.
Alrighty, I had it here. We start off with. You want to take a look at this Ultimates
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Conan?
So this is by Super 7. Some people are fans of their versions of Conan with the Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque face sculpt. I'm digging it. I pre-ordered it. I'm going to pre-order it.
now is this
The
like
blood
one of the
variant.
ones? It's like the
Yeah.
Lino thing that comes on the blister card. Is it could be like one of those ones?
No, this is an actual
Okay, it's like its own
deluxe.
ultimate.
The like the original ones.
All right, cool.
Yeah, because that Lino,
Yeah.
that sucked.
I knew I've seen they have one of the Conans like that too, right? Though I wasn't sure if it was this one.
I haven't seen
Because
one
Because
like
this is
that.
like the special exclusive for Big Bad, like the stock.
Okay.
Yep, this is particular. This is limited to Big Bad and is a blood variant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
It's
so
celebrating the 25 years of Big Bad Toy Store.
And this is the ultimate. It's not deluxe.
Yeah, so it has two face portraits,
Here's
has multiple weapons.
Where's your box?
It's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, it looks great.
I mean, if you could get past that buck, I know it's an older buck and is limited with articulation and stuff like that, but gosh,
I don't know.
That face, I just hear, oh, I don't know. I just like, oh, I got
and I
it.
always come back to this. This is still a wonderful piece by Super 7.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you get the throne and just pose it right, it looks great.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ones I think is chat might be interested in.
Yeah.
I just wish they reduced the price on some of these figures, man. 55 is still a little bit too much. But whatever.
Do you have the other version? The non-bloody version or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have most. I didn't get the first wave. All the characters, which I regret. But I did get Conan and James Earl Jones's character.
I didn't realize that one was so expensive.
This is
The statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that Deadpool? Yeah, name stop.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with all their exclusives.
It's like the one Monster Powers movie. Is that Godzilla? It's not Godzilla due to international copyright laws.
But the thing, I haven't seen any of these actually be released except the translucent ones.
Yeah.
And that's another dope one too. The Street Fighter Bison.
Oh yeah.
Blue variant.
Yeah, but I'm not messing with variants. I'm not doing.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you with that.
I refuse.
I see a Mumra there. I see Mega Man. The silhouettes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
See a bunch of Transformers too.
I'm thinking that Mumra is
Dragon,
going to
look, Brian, that Dragon Balls Z, that one with the halo.
Yeah, that and what's that, King Kai? I think that if it's figure arts, that'd be the first time I think you get him.
Yeah.
A version of him.
That's probably a of some kind.
I think that Mumra is going to be a deluxe version to go with the new Lion-O's and Monkey in the new line.
There's a Poison Ivy.
Transformers.
Oh, that's what Poison Ivy. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the top. The two characters. It looks almost like Storm Collectibles.
Legion of
Golden
Doom.
Axe figures.
I'm gonna put my money on Legion of Doom. The shoulder pads with spikes on them.
It is. If it is, definitely. I need Legion of Doom. But I was also looking like they look like Golden Axe bad guys too with the spikes.
Right. True.
Yeah, because you could see the Mohawks. Like,
I actually prefer Legion of Doom.
Shaved head and the
right. The one in the back has the Hawk style hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, but isn't the one? I don't know. He looks like so small.
You know me. I don't know my wrestling.
Yeah. Is that two Transformers at the end, or what is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna think something's gonna be Gundam Wing. One is gonna be Gundam, and another one Transformer.
Well, this one has to be a Transformer right here, right? I mean that.
Yeah,
that's gotta be Grimlock.
Grimlock, right?
Or maybe some kind of Godzilla or something. But yeah.
Yeah, that might be a Super 7 Grimlock. And the other one might be a Hasbro Transformer.
Could this almost could be a Spawn? No. I don't know. Picture like the cape, like the.
It has a tail. It has a tail or a wing or something.
Or that could be part of the cape. I don't know. I'm just throwing out nonsense.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah. I was gonna do 5K.
All right.
You're gonna poison my mind now. I haven't visited that site for reasons.
they just dropped the pre-order that we might be excited for. Zesray Studios.
Is that big line looking?
Yeah.
Dude? Oh boy.
Let me
get on right now and order this shit.
Oh, it has extra accessories too than compared to the last two releases.
Here we go. So this guy's been released before?
No, the buck. The buck was on the rhino, and the buck was on the minotaurs and stuff like that. But the face sculpt and all these extra accessories, weapons are different.
Battlefield. Okay, there he goes.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna
$10 deposit.
Yeah.
Got tons of pictures too. It's like some really decent
Look
pictures.
at the price first. So the full price is $72.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He is added to my cart.
Yeah.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right now. Live ordering.
Live peer
Pre-order.
pressuring.
What you said, Brian?
It's live peer pressuring.
Right?
Yeah.
What
Live FOMO, right?
Boom, enabled. Right.
But we know this is one of our favorite lines. Me and Ed, we got into this one.
I wanted to get the Minotaurs, but I haven't had a chance to yet. They look great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Those are the female warriors.
Yeah.
Can you move to the picture where he's with the rhino? It looks awesome.
Is it this one?
No, they're face to face. Yeah, this one he looked like he just impaled him and killed him. But there's one like they're face to face.
Oh Lord.
Back to that other one.
I think it's sweet. Yep. Brian, do you have any of the Minotaurs or the Rhino?
No, not yet. I definitely want to start picking them up. They look great.
Yeah, I got them.
And they're bulky figures too. They're really good. They go well with mythics.
Yeah.
That one right there. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any of you guys in the chat are picking this up? Cobra Dad ask is if any of us are into Transformers trading cards. I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't even know that, but I would be down for that. No, I can't. Not another rabbit hole.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. I don't have
no more rabbit holes. No more rabbit holes.
Matt, could you go to the Piranha?
Is that on 5K?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Piranha on 5K?
Yeah. Tony, have you seen the Piranha on 5K?
Is it recent?
Is it the World of Warcraft one? I think they had one on there too.
No, it's called the Anger Yaller.
Oh, Kevin, you got to dip into this.
Oh, okay.
Anger. There it goes.
Oh, wow.
This thing is sick.
Oh
my God. They have two.
And it glows in the dark.
One of them is translucent. That one glows in the dark. And the other one's colored variant.
Oh, look at that. Price is a little steep, though, compared to something we're going to discuss later.
Yeah, 70 colored version, 72 for translucent.
Oh, it looks dope, though, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
9 inches.
Oh my God.
Matt, you said you like the Piranhas.
That's
you liking this one?
Look at that.
I don't know. I can live without it.
Okay.
Look at those teeth.
Ed, you gonna pre-order it?
Yeah, I'm thinking which one I'm gonna get, either translucent or the other one.
It's Fury Toys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They do great work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, have you heard of Fury Toys?
Yeah, I've heard of them. I don't have any of those yet either.
Yeah, they've done the werewolf, Veteran William. They've done Veteran William in a brown fur as well as white fur.
Yeah.
They've done a tiger in white fur and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't need another rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's
a one-off though, because it's going to go well. Hopefully, if it scales well with what we're going to talk about next.
Ooh.
Yes. Pull that up. I don't know. I don't know if it would scale.
Ed, do you know the dimensions of the one with the angler?
I'll tell you right now. Let me see.
Because the Veteran William is pretty big, and so is the lion. But, dude, this week, Wave 3 of Savage Crucible went live.
9-inch.
9-inch. Oh, it might not scale with this.
Yeah.
Might be the daddy of these guys. They just
Mhm.
drop. Look at they just drop a bunch of piranhas.
Oh man.
And if you go all in, it does not include the piranha head pack. That's a separate purchase if you want to get everything that they have in this wave. So it's 224 for the all in, no head pack. And check out how many figures it is included. You get Harbinger of the Abyss, League Striker, Phantom Scout, Abyss Dreadnought, Piranha Savage, Slate Piranha, and Rising Character Pack.
Nice.
224.
Yeah, so this is the character pack.
Well, so hold on. So the last one we just saw, the Angler, was $72 for one.
Mm-hmm.
And subtract $72 from 224.
Yeah.
This is a deal. I think this is a deal if you like the piranhas.
Mm-hmm.
But even though that Angler is really dope too. But that the Angler that we show from Fury Toys is a third-party company. Even though this Savage Crucible Harbinger Studios is still independent as well.
That Phantom Scout is pretty nice looking.
Yeah, so this guy looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I have ordered, so I don't know if I did an all-in from them already or what.
I think the only one I got from this wave is the Harbinger. It's the
that blue looks kind of translucent too, right? Or is it just the lighting?
I think it's just the lighting.
Yeah.
It's a light blue, right? But they did it very well. That it almost looks.
Yeah, light blue with the white.
Almost watery.
Yeah, it's really it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I definitely have one.
That one. Yes, this one is a very popular.
Yep.
Harbinger of the Abyss, a Cthulhu style character with horns. He's pretty dope.
Yeah, I definitely know I got one of him.
I think he would be my favorite out of that wave.
Yep.
Easily.
I agree with you, Brian.
Brian, have you thought about jumping into Savage Crucible?
I actually have the first wave. I won those through a diorama contest through them.
Oh, nice!
So you won the Dio contest.
I got third place in it, and they gave it to me anyways. I wasn't even supposed to get the all in, but they gave it to me. I'm not actively like pursuing these, but I mean, you know, if something catches my eye, I might grab one here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I mean, they're all right to me. I don't mind them. They're pretty cool.
We're actually on their website, which I feel is the best place. Like just like with Four Horsemen Studios, the best place to get the pre-orders is actually on their main website. But they'll be available on other online retailers as well. But the price will be, just more.
Like this guy's mouth when it opens up, it looks like it's lit.
Does it have an open mouth photo?
Yeah.
I'll check. I was looking to see if they had them on Big Bad yet, but they don't have. They don't have these figures specifically.
I think maybe after the pre-order ends on Savage.
Yeah, but just looking at the figures they have on here, it looks like they're like $10 more than what these figures are priced at. So that could be maybe what would end up. But he's talking about this open mouth right here.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's pretty neat. A lot of detail. Wow.
Pretty cool. Pretty.
Make sure you boil these bad boys if you're gonna pick them apart.
Right on.
I hit them hard with the blow dryer.
Yeah.
They have these bear ones, 27, the Savages. So they come with
not bad.
less. But these are good if you're gonna get those head.
And remember, all the parts are interchangeable too, so you could pop and swap with other characters as well. The lizards, the humans.
Do these ones still have like the toe joints?
That I don't know. I think I think that was my strike on.
Yeah,
I heard that like these ones would be horrible with the toe joint because like the front heaviness or the head.
Face heavy, front heavy.
It looks like there is a toe joint, doesn't there?
The other photo you showed looked like it had it. The other photo.
Right.
If I think Raven's in the studio, Raven's Eye. If he's still in the studio, can you fact check us with that?
Well, I just read on the website somewhere or on the IG that
he definitely does.
That the Wave 2, with the Wave 2, they're gonna be including the new toes for the Wave 1.
Okay.
When that comes out, something like that.
Yeah, because I went in with the last wave and they can't stand very much. I need I use the tail to balance
Yeah,
it.
use the tail. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dope. Toe webs.
Hashtag toe webs.
What's up, Steph?
Alberto says the piranhas are awesome indeed.
Yeah.
Does this head pack come with all of these heads?
Yes. That's why it's not included with the all in. It's just this was not included in the Kickstarter either. This is a special.
Nice.
So that's $18 for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
10 heads.
10 heads. Yeah.
For $18.
That's awesome.
That's not bad, dude.
And it also says each pack comes with a randomized card. What we know that the card and a new surprise random item for Wave 3. Each item has different rarities.
And all in comes with bonuses too.
Damn it! They might make me go and order one of these heads packs.
Raven says they go on BPTS after November 18th. I guess that's when the pre-order ends. The armor from the waves is compatible. The toy joints are gone for now. They're working on a redesign for the future figures. Okay, thanks, Raven. But didn't we see toy joints on some of those piranhas, Matt?
I couldn't tell. It looked like, but those might have been maybe old pictures.
Okay. I don't think they need. If the redesign works to keep them, but I really don't need toy joints. I've already encountered toy joints on McFarlane figures, and they're the same. After a couple of, months or so, they just lose their grip,
the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have to go digging and find out what exactly I ordered and.
Stop the cap.
So Raven says 6 of the 10 heads are for the slates. So they color match the slates.
That's cool.
And those photos are the older ones. Okay.
And we got one more.
Alberto says, yes, they're old pics from the Paint Masters. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, some of those look like, it was like even from the Kickstarter. I was like, I think those might be old. We got one more Savage.
Is anyone actually a fan of toe articulation?
If it works, I guess I would be a fan. Like if it added something.
I think if it
people like it on their Spider-Mans.
I like it on Spider-Man,
yeah. For Spider-Man definitely, but I think if they had like a ratchet joint, if like they had like a little ratchet where you move it and it locks in, I think that would be great. But that smooth toe articulation on McFarlane figures and on the slates that I experienced, didn't hold up. This is an exclusive they have. Oh. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
This is a unique character. It's called Shield of the Zarya.
Desaria?
Yeah. It looks like an albino, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Slate.
I like those colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this does look pretty cool. I like it with that head sculpt.
Yep.
Yeah, so he comes with the soft goods.
Oh, that armor's nice.
Yeah.
That belt.
It says here like never before used armor, it looks like, I think. Comes with 3
I like to think if that armor that belt waist thing fit on Mezco Conan, that'd be awesome.
That looks like a championship belt that Hogan had won.
yeah.
It has no toe articulation, redesigned feet.
Okay.
Time of pre-order to be determined.
Shield of Ozera.
This is not the final product. I guess the knee joints will be white to match the base.
Okay, I like it.
Raven says, no, I am not a fan of the Latin line or anything because he knows so much about it.
I like that head sculpt right there, man. That thing is sick.
Alberto says, love it for toy photography.
Yeah.
That's the toy joints. Raven agrees as well. Love the toe articulation. It adds to the photos a lot. Yeah, especially for dynamic running.
That does look cool.
But still, I still think you need like a flight stand or something to hold it in place.
Mm.
And
That's cool.
and Cobra Dad keeps on pimping these Transformer cards. Dude, these cards are badass. Oh, Tanya comes up with some info too. Nikki Nicole
yes.
painted that one.
Yeah.
She's highlighted.
I agree, Steph. That's real nice iridescent. That white skin, yes.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it a lot.
I feel like Cobra Dad's just trying to like beef up the market on those cards, you know, like crypto, like that's his new, you know. Crypto is.
It comes with a random thing, right? You guys collect Transformer cards.
Next week he's going to be offering Cobra bucks. Cobra Dad bucks.
Yeah. Omega says, "Can't wait to get my hands on them." Indeed. Cobra laughs. All right. Anything else? I think we could. Yeah, we did everything. So now, Brian, we have another game. It's 4-H time. We're gonna have a mythic battle.
Okay.
So what we do with mythic battles, we put up against one another, one-on-one, of mythic legions and mythic battles against another character, and then we read their bios and we have a discussion on who would win on a one-on-one battle
between
Latin Legions presents Mythic Battles. Faunus versus Forgus Vermilius.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good battle. Uh-oh.
I like to say I don't think I've ever read either of their bios before, so that'll be a learning.
First time for everything, brother.
So Faunus, and I do like the flock because Ilonus flock. Forest Elemental. The role is Commander. Biography. As a commander of the Silverhorn Sentries, Faunus is an integral component of the defense of Castle Silverhorn. A powerful elemental warrior able to harness primal forest magic, he has the ability to manipulate the treeborn structure of the castle exterior for added defense. Ancient and wise, Faunus serves not only as protector of Castle Silverhorn, but as one of Queen Artemis's most trusted advisors. Well, this is an old school, so there's a Johnny Woo photo, so there's not a lot to see here. Well, that's cool. But so as far as the accessories, looking at the staff, shield, sword, dagger.
Just a moment on vendor number 26 says Legions Con will also be selling staffs that have a light up feature.
Yep.
You could get one for your Faunus.
Yep.
Get you a green one.
Increases power up.
What colors are you having again? What colors?
Blue, green, red, and purple.
Ooh, nice. Love purple.
Forgus Vermilius 2. Ilithia's Brood, roll Cursed Armor. And he's got this is a mouthful. Created by Apoxis' demon twins at the behest of a power-hungry vampire lord, the blood armor is a weapon that has been worn by some of those powerful warriors in Ilithia's Brood. While the wearer of the blood armor is granted near godlike levels of power, transforming them into the champion known as Forgus Vermilius. These gifts come at a terrible cost to its wearer. The curse of the blood armor is that it possesses a thirst as unquenchable as the vampires who dare to try to master its powers. None have succeeded in this endeavor, and over the years, the blood armor has claimed countless victims, all of them believing that they had the will to control the armor and harness its strength. With each soul it consumes, the blood armor changes in appearance and grows stronger, yet its thirst remains unsated. With the vampire goddess Ilithia now returned to Mythos, a challenge is presented to see which of her children believe they have the strength to wield the armor in the great battle which is to come. An ambitious member of the vampire phalanx accepts the challenge and claims the armor. Will he stand by the side of his dark goddess as her champion, or will he be just another soul consumed by the blood armor? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is definitely a hot figure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The cape is nuts. It gives you the Spawn vibes. You remember how like always had like the tentacles looking like how they came out.
You see it, Brian?
Oh yeah,
that cape is gorge.
I have mine on top of my little cave I made. I'm on top of my Dio.
Huge.
He's on top of it, looking down upon the other knights.
I mean, Lord, this dude is for the cape alone. Right. It's worth the price.
I think,
I think I did buy an extra.
I like that torch.
Yeah, I think you could get that at Legion's Con. What table would that be? 6 or something.
Oh,
both of those. The one on the wall too.
There's 2 torches. Yeah.
Look at
wow,
that.
they're beautiful.
So this guy wins just because his lighting's way better than Faunus's. Sorry, game over. You know, he knows how to accessorize. This guy's got it.
Oh my goodness! Check that out. Wow. Dope photo.
It's freaking awesome.
Okay, awesome. So we have.
Oh man.
Faunus versus. Who's
Vorgus.
Number 2. All right, let's start with you, Brian. You're claiming Vorgus Vermilius already.
Well, I mean, story's a little bit more badass. I like Faunus too. He's probably my favorite of the flock. He's one of my favorite figures on that show. But I don't know. His lighting sucks. He doesn't have a glow staff. It's just piling against him, man. It's not working out. No. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Vorgus, though. I like his story. The whole idea of the blood armor is really badass.
Yeah. All right. So we got 1 for Vorgus. How about you, Matt?
See, like, you know, I like to be a homer, and I like I'm kind of like with Brian, like I love, you know, Faunus. I want Faunus to win, but Vorgus does seem pretty badass. But you've got ancient cursed armor versus ancient person thingy tree folk.
Thingy tree folk.
I'm gonna say that Faunus will win the person who's currently wearing the armor. But you know, that armor will live to fight another day on another victim. But I'd say whatever this phalanx vampire that took on this armor isn't going to have the skills to defeat Faunus. But you know, maybe one of Alethea's children in the armor, maybe they'd be able to take Faunus. But I'd say just as it stands, the person currently in the armor is going to get consumed before they can finish defeating Faunus, and Faunus will, you know, use their tree powers to outlast Vorgus. So I give it to Faunus.
Well said.
Okay, I'm going to jump in.
Also,
Faunus versus Vorgus Vermilius. I like both of their bios. I think Faunus has the advantage here because I think the blood armor is powerful, but it's also detriment to the person, the individual who's wearing it. So it also depends on Vorgus. Where did he? How long has he had this armor on? He's been wearing it. So if he's been wearing it for a while, I think it's going to be consuming him, and a weakness in a battle against Faunus. Faunus has elemental magic. He could use the trees to his advantage and basically shape a tree limb into a spike and stake Vorgus. So I'm thinking that's going to happen. Vorgus is maybe not going to be as challenging as we would think because he had this blood armor. So I'm going with Faunus, stake to the heart.
Okay.
So we have two for Faunus, 1 for Vorgus. Let's check out the chat real quick before we get to you, Ed. We have Brian really quick jumps in on a joke. Why buy the cards when you can buy the Transformer figures? Brendan is a huge Transformer fan. He has some dope masterpiece collection, which is dope. On. Yeah. Alberto says Vorgus. Oh, wow. So we have 2 for Vorgus.
And also, torches burn wood. Just saying.
Raven says Vorgus. 3 for Vorgus.
Everyone's going Vorgus.
And Steph says demonic versus tree folk. But she. Oh, Omega says Vorgus. So Vorgus, what, has 3-2?
No one's giving Faunus any love. You know, I blame the pitchers. If Faunus gets some good Trevor,
I blame the badass blood armor. That armor and cape, just like he's a force to reckon with.
Matt.
Stacey Lynn says Vorgus. Okay.
Hold on.
All right, Ed.
What's up, Ed?
Matt? Could you go back to Faunus's bio, please?
You're always making me work.
You gotta work it to the bone, bone, bone. Work it to the bone.
What do you want to see?
All right. Bring it up a little bit. Let me see. Keep on bring it up. Okay, right there. Let me see.
A powerful elemental warrior. Primal forest magic.
Okay. All right. Could you bring up?
He's also ancient and wise.
Vorgus. Por favor.
I have a feeling he's going to bring up Vorgus, and he's not really going to highlight things like he did that one because he's trying to.
Yeah, don't highlight anything here,
highlight
Matt.
godlike levels of power. Mm-hmm. Godlike. Come on, and he's got torches.
Okay, yeah, godlike levels of power.
Yeah.
Terrible costs to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on the negatives.
Okay.
Curse,
a thirst
of blood armor.
for the
Excellent
vampire
taste
who
in
dares to
writing.
try to challenge its power, master its powers.
All right.
Doesn't
None
sound
has
like a
That's what I need to read.
have.
That's what I need to know.
None have
All right.
succeeded.
Go ahead, Ed.
All right.
Faunus versus Vorgus.
This gonna be I think it's gonna be a good battle. But ultimately, I think that this version of what's his name? Virgilus, the new phalanx, he's gonna understand that for him to really be in tune with it, he's gonna have to like know his role and just let the armor do its thing and not overtake it. So with that godlike powers, even though the flock is my flock, I love the flock, but I think work is gonna, well, I know work is gonna eliminate Faunus on a one-on-one battle. Okay. Godlike against magic, forest magic. You can't touch this.
Well, it says godlike, not God.
Godlike, yeah.
He's got ancient. The other guy's got ancient elemental.
Yeah. So I would agree with Matt this time that everybody else, including the chat, is wrong. And me and Matt are correct. I just got this in from Al. Al says Faunus as well.
Oh.
So, but unfortunately, the chat and Brian and Ed have decided that Faunus is the victor in this mythic battle.
All right. Sorry, Faunus. I do like you, brother, but
it's a dope figure, right? Did any of you guys get that with the mystery boxes?
I didn't get it.
I got a Faunus with the mystery box.
Ah, sweet.
Oh, you did?
I actually bought Faunus like a few months before that. But then I actually picked up another one at IshCon too, so I'm customizing it.
So nice. At cost, though. At cost?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, all right.
I got mine on trade like
cool.
a year ago. So
if they have one on the table, I'll pick that one up for sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely. Well, I'm going for those
another one
re-releases. I think that's going to be some of the popular ones.
Yep.
Speaking of things that are going to be for sale, tomorrow's a sale.
Oh hell yeah!
Four Horsemen. They're going to have a 4-pack of the gray skeletons, which includes. Oh, this is also. We'll talk about that in a few.
You're jumping around.
So the gray skeletons.
Where you're at.
Yeah. So the gray skeleton. Check this out, guys. Look at how loaded this is. 4 skeletons, all that armament. Also a gray mask as well that fits on all the figures. Most of the face sculpts, however, it fits snug on the skeletons.
That's funny.
With a little sticky tack, you could put it on other characters if you want. Also has a pumpkin head. 4 of these for less than $100.
Vampire head too. Vampire.
I like the vampire head, man. I think
get that vampire head.
Yeah.
Think of it. 4 of these for less than $100. All that stuff. Are you
And
all in
you're
on
also
this
getting
guy?
the Hands of Feet pack from Necronominus right there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
That's a lot of stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Shipping is a flat rate of $10 if you order from the store, but they also be at other vendors, approved Four Horsemen Studio vendors will also have it, and there's some deals with free shipping. So take a look.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in on this.
Right.
So these guys are ashy, you know. These are recently burnt victims, you know.
I could see
Grayscale.
myself repainting a couple of these. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the ashy color, but for the price,
Yeah, a bone armor repaint is pretty
for the
easy.
price, I'll repaint them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even paint that Pumpkinhead orange with some black wash over the orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So there was a question about the mask, but just reiterate that the mask fit perfectly on these skeletons, and they also fit on other Mythic Legions, as shown in these pictures. So they say it might be a little loose, but you can use a little sticky tack, and they'll fit. So that looks pretty cool.
That is nice. Yeah.
And also, though, you could repaint those like a bone white.
Really cool.
It'd be really cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am in on this.
Look
Yeah,
at
the
that.
goblin
That
one.
looks cool. The goblin. Wow, that looks cool.
I kind of want to see it on like the Nubnik head.
Mm.
I want to
So
see it on
wider and
Snag. See how that nose just protrudes.
better.
Can't get on. I think that's one of the figures it won't fit right. Oh, it fits on
Yeah.
Red Death.
Red Death.
Pretty
Yep.
cool.
I like it. I like it.
And also tomorrow, Matt, they're going to have all ins of Cosmic Legions. All right, we'll hit the. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to have a couple of sets of all ins.
So if you're looking to get them, it's a good price for the all-in price.
With,
Yep,
with
original
the,
price.
with the $10 shipping.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, flat rate shipping for everything. So if you get multiple items, it's just $10, which is a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's a score.
Yeah. And tomorrow, they'll have this guy up for sale. So the Skeletons is a pre-order. And tomorrow, this is. Look at that. Wow.
I'm hoping to get 2 of these tomorrow.
So, go back to that photo. They mixed in the Skeletons. This is something Dub Dub would do.
Yeah.
Definitely see Dub Dub doing something like this with the Skeletons.
That's nice.
Or even Toy Culprits as well.
Oh, these are pictures by people. So this might actually be one of his. That might be his photo.
This looks like Lacerda.
That's his account.
Dub Dub.
Yeah, it
looks
like the.
Was I right?
style that he
Let's
made.
see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Come on, show up.
That setup looks just.
Yeah, I just like I didn't even realize. I don't see it though.
Dub Dub, are you in the chat? Was that you? Is this your pick? Dub
I don't know
Dub?
how far back to go because.
So someone had early access to it then.
Oh yeah, because he might have picked it up at the
Yes, you're right.
Like I got mine at IshCon. Somebody might have sent him his.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so these are. Oh, I wonder if these are in order.
Yeah, they would be in order to the artist. Yeah.
Salvaged Cargo, Hero Fantor, Saturday Morning Collector. Yeah, so this would be his.
Ah, look at that. See, I know your art, brother. Very cool.
Because I was looking at him like, yeah, that backdrop looks familiar, and then you got all the skeletons.
That
So I'm like,
definitely
let me
has this
scroll
feel.
down. Let me scroll down.
Just a shout out to Dub Dub Lacerto Photos. He's an excellent photographer. I admire his work. Just beautiful lighting, beautiful scenes.
He's been doing a good job with dios too.
Oh yeah.
And he paints his. He just finished doing some barrels, so good job on him.
Yeah, he does all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
There's no breakdown of the figure. They don't have any actual breakdown of in the recent posts of the heavy gunner, but I have a dentist appointment at 8, so I'm hoping by the time I get out, there's still some left, which I'm sure there will be. But
And
they also have the other figures. The
oh
other
yeah, they have some leftovers.
figures.
Yeah.
So that's
and some skateboard decks. If you guys like,
Yeah.
I know I'm
hitting
trying
the
to
rails.
decide because I was pulling out all of my extra because for my
Templars?
shelves that I'm redoing, it's pulling all my extra relic Templars to put them all together, and I only have 9, so now I'm like You get a couple.
Well, I figured out why some of our shippings are delayed. It's because if you pre-order something extra than, like for the Frankenstein, if you added extra figures that weren't Frankenstein, so it takes a little longer for them to ship it out because they have to go get those.
Yeah. So if I get this, well, actually, the skeletons I'm going to get them from a third-party retailer. For sure.
It depends on what I see tomorrow. So if it's more convenient just to drop the $10 on something I want and just throw in the skeletons,
yeah,
that's what I'll do. But if I'm just gonna get the skeletons, if I just get the skeletons, I miss out on something else. I think I'm gonna go with free shipping on a third-party vendor.
But also with the third party, sometimes you can get it's no taxes either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So I'm in California, so that saves me like $20 right off the bat.
Wow, really?
Taxes,
wow.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm thinking about Wolf King Customs. I know they're gonna have a sale, so I might pick up the skellies there along with some other bundles that he has.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do some good deals with the extra.
Yeah, Lynn's great with that.
Pieces in there.
Oh yeah. And
speaking of customizing,
and he's nearby.
Let's move into the custom corner.
Oh yeah.
If anybody, I know someone's been working a lot on dials and stuff like that. This is where we showcase our custom projects, including pop and swaps, custom figures, dials. If we're doing any collabs, anybody's working on anything?
I just finished my last swig, my superior swig.
Superior swig. Ooh, let's check this out.
For the 1,000 swig challenge.
Okay.
You want to show it? I also have your pictures too.
Check that out.
That's cool.
He can hold multiple potions. Jeez.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe Gonzalez, for giving me the recipe for the green.
Yeah, those look good on the green. That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, if anybody knows that it should be him, he's done like 60 of them.
That's pretty neat, Ed.
Thank you.
So how many swigs you taking to the contest?
2. Him and my other dude. Where is he? Him and my Adantanium.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I was going to show your pictures here. A better look at the swig.
Okay. There he goes. Yeah, he's going to throw a lot of bombs at you. He's got a spider web also.
Yeah, I love your use of the vials and the arm. It's so cool.
Yeah. So, I remember reading the Superior Spider-Man series. So I like, you know what? Yeah, that'll work. So it was fun. It was very fun doing this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Omega, don't forget us. Omega says, I'm working on a few custom heads and weapons to hand out with sticker packs at Legion's Con.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh, sweet, brother. I'll have my hand out.
Yeah.
Nice. Matt, you've been working on something for your figures, right? As well?
Yeah. So I brought pictures. Yeah, so I was putting together shelves, redoing my space. And so this was part of the area I was working in. It had like this bar, so I wasn't maximizing. You'll see I wasn't really maximizing space all that much the way I had everything set up. So I started clearing everything out. I took Goo Gone to get all the blue tack off the wall and everything, and that bar also I took that out, and I put in these. So for now, I have these 3 shelves that are in place.
Nice.
And I started filling them up.
Oh wow!
Awesome, man.
Yeah, and then so I have these other 2 small shelves. They're just kind of that's not where they're going to go, but there'll be room for one more of these big ones right next to this one.
Okay.
So that's going to get added to it.
Nice.
So yeah, it'll be a long.
That looks like a lot of retail space for those figures.
Yeah, I was able to get all of my good guy mythics are all right on these 2 bottom shelves. except for my relics, they're going to go down low, and my customs. And the top 3 are all just my X-Men Marvel Legends.
Sweet.
Nice.
And yeah, the
Are
next
you
will probably be
gonna
all
put any
Star.
books on those shelves?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I have like a couple, like comic books that maybe I could throw in there, but
Mhm.
I don't think there'll be room for books or read. There'll be no room for books or time for reading.
Nice, Matt.
But yeah, so
IKEA has to come up with dedicated toy shelves. That's what they should do.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
You could like slide in a dial in the background, like it has little slots, and you just slide in the dial.
Oh, that would be cool. I thought about that, but yeah, then it's like if I put like dial pieces in there, how am I going to get it back?
Yeah.
They'll be stuck. But yeah, that's what I've been messing with that.
All right.
I haven't taken any pictures or anything because I've just been plugging away.
And we know someone's been busy making stuff and getting ready for Legion's Con. So what table is that again?
26.
26.
I gotta make a note of this shit. Hold on.
Karvar Kustoms Brian Lynn is going to be at table 26, selling his wares.
Over 800 pieces.
Oh yeah.
Can you show that exclusive for Legion's Con torch?
Sure.
Oh yeah, give this up close and personal.
Oh man.
Oh, that's sweet,
good.
brother.
It's just a good solid piece.
Oh, look, and a little flickering. Is there a little flickering in the? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They all flicker, except for like the staffs and stuff like that. But all the flames, they all flicker.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool. And nice dial in the backdrop as behind you, brother, too.
Oh, that's the funny thing. I've never made anything for my stuff. Like it's all just on the DTOF cells. So it's like I always get people always ask, "Why haven't you ever made anything?" Just no time. I always make things for everybody else.
There, I'll show off. I'll show off one of my recent posts that had a Karvar Custom torch in it.
Ooh, yeah, I see it.
That's nice little pop of light, So yeah, you can't go wrong if you're into toy photography. You're going to Legion's Con. I would definitely say get some torches. They add a lot of good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely for if you make your own dials and you want a wall torch or a tall torch. He has them all.
I didn't use a hand torch, but that's why. So I need hand torches now. But yeah, this was just.
But Brian, in reality, I think the niche that you created with yourself with these torches is actually an essential part of diorama making, because like in all the lore that I've seen, from movies to comic books to video games, if they're walking through a dungeon or something, there's a torch there.
Right.
If they're walking through the castle, there's some form of torch to light, because back then they didn't have, they either had gas,
right,
or or flames. They didn't have electricity for light bulbs, so they lit there with candles. You have the candles as well that you're selling.
Yeah, those candles are cool.
I was working on another style for the candles, but it just didn't work out yet. I'm still messing with it, so hopefully maybe next year I'll be able to have it.
Yeah, so definitely torches are essential part of your dials, just as Matt showed for his work.
Yeah, they're just good little. I got my barrels from Noble Bear as well, but
I gotta get some of those.
It's always fun to just go through my feed on Instagram and stuff will just pop up, and it'll be like people that just picked them up at Legion's Con that I haven't really, met yet or seen their stuff. So it's always fun to see them just kind of pop up out of nowhere and surprise you. So.
Cool. All right. So we're nearing the end of our show, where we give our shout outs. So let's start with Matt. You have any shout outs for this week?
I'll shout, thanks, Brian, for coming on. And, I was going to, I talked to Brian in the Legions chat on Friday night. So I'm going to shout out the Legions chat folk.
And also,
Brendan popped in.
Show up, because you can catch him sleeping at the end of the night. He will actually get up and wave bye to you at the laptop and then walk out of the room and then has to come back like 10 minutes later because he totally forgot to turn off the stuff.
It happens. So I waited till the end of the show. We didn't have as many people before I brought it up, but but no, it's good chatting, and yeah, everyone's it's good place, and nothing's recorded, so you can fall asleep, and maybe there's a screenshot or two here or there, but at least nothing I said is recorded, so that's good.
That's it.
But yeah, so it's just shout out to the Legions chat guys and the Cabal, and it's it's a fun hang, and those guys I've been enjoying when I'm able to pop in there on Fridays and hang out. So.
Real quick shout out from Omega Relics. Great show, guys. Can't wait to meet you all in person. Indeed, Omega, we can't wait to see you. And Raven says, you all kick ass. See you in 3 weeks.
Too kind,
yes, brother. Dom, we're going to go ghost hunting as well. That's going to be a blast. Can't wait to see you, meet you. Sweet. All right. Ed, do you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, first I want to say thank you, Brian, for coming, for spending some time with us, talking and showing your stuff and just hanging out. It's been a total pleasure. Thank you so much for coming.
Dude, thanks for having me.
All right. Everyone that came in the chat, and for those who are going to watch us on the replay, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. Brendan, what's up, brother? I want to say thank you to my two boys here, Tony Toy and Collectible Fun Matt. You guys rock. Alberto, you're chilling somewhere away. We miss you. I miss you. I miss calling you Inbox Al. Hope to see you soon. All right. Thank you for everyone that talks and makes this thing that we do even more fun. So thank you all.
Amen.
All right.
Well, we motivated. We've got another motivation here. Real quick, Faunus is a pretty dope figure. Might have to recreate this battle now. Awesome, brother. Yes, definitely. Tag us at Latin Legions, of course. Don't forget that.
As long as you have the lighting. You can't do it without the lighting.
Some torches. Well, Don will be there. He'll be able to pick up some torches. So I guess you need a bunch of some torches, Don.
All right, fine. Brendan fell asleep too. I don't know what he wants me to say. Yeah, he's fallen asleep a couple times. I think he's the first one that got a screenshot of him sleeping. I'm not sure.
Is that why he stands now all the time? I'm just kidding.
Probably.
How about you, Brian?
Someone asked where Al is. So he's in Mexico right now. He's away, taking care of some family stuff.
Family business.
Yeah.
He was gonna be on, but I think we had time zones really messed around with.
Yeah, I don't know if he knew his time zone. There's also
I think the tequila. He has some tequila. So.
Yeah, I think it's a number of factors.
Yeah,
he was gonna dress up as a mariachi band.
You're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
How about you, Brian? You have any shout outs?
Yeah, David Williams. He's helped me with a lot of stuff. He's helped me with the bot and a lot. My dude NJ Tree who commented earlier. Without him, I wouldn't be making this stuff. He's taught me how to 3D print and everything like that. He puts up with all my bitching and moaning about 3D printing. So he always helps me out as much as he can. He's actually printing something for me to help me out get done with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Big John Moore, Raging Odor Studios. Be sure to check him out. Watch for his sales posts in the groups. He's making a lot of really cool stuff, and he's really passionate about what he's making, and it's awesome to watch him come up with stuff. So he's a good dude too. So definitely check him out. And the community. This community is the best community, hands down. Yeah. This is the best. Like 3 weeks from now, if you're going just for figures and not the people, you're doing it wrong. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like this is. We're going to our family reunion in 3 weeks. That's the best way to look at it.
That's awesome. Yeah, you definitely hit the nail on that. That's so cool. It's like we did what you call it that what's the thing they swab your mouth and you send it out? Gosh.
DNA test.
Like 23andMe.
Yeah.
23andMe. Like we found friends and that we never seen before. We're going to meet them. We're like, oh, we know each other.
Right?
I'll jump on that.
Or the police swabbing your mouth for some kind of DNA test for some reason. Johnny McCoy says David Williams is going to be on Legion's Ladies live on the 24th.
Ooh,
Also,
look at
check
that.
it out. There's going to be a Charbot giveaway on that, and it's going to have the David Williams are included with it.
Sweet.
Wow. So you hear this, I guess, second here. Nice. Can't wait.
So be sure to tune in and get yourself a Charbot. Try it for Charbot.
Hell
you'll
yeah.
be the first,
Brother.
one of the first ones to have the David Williams on before Legion's Con.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Dope.
So, yeah, that's why he stands. If he lays down, he falls.
I'll jump on that real quick. Can't wait to see everybody in the chat who's going to be at Legion's Con 2024. New faces and new friends that we've made along the way, from being in collabs like Four Horsemen Fridays, which is a great collaboration. We have another shout out goes to UC _ Monday Night Mayhem, which is a wrestling collab. Also a bunch of great guys, and our homies that do other shows, just like Legion's lady said. We also have New to Mythics. We have so many. I mean, I'm like lost. And then we have the other
Nice Studio.
Shooting the Shell. Got Dominic and his Ravens Across the Sands.
Yeah.
They were the Addiction.
Hopefully there will be a Legion's workshop soon.
Right.
Ooh.
Just throwing it out.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, good. That sounds really good. Is a 3D printer required?
No. Just being creative. That's all you gotta do is be. It's to help people. It's to inspire people to be more to create and do stuff. That's the idea of it.
And I also love that our fellow homies who have other shows pop in and stay with us for a while and enjoy our content. Such guys from Lazy Boy Sundays, the Pick Bar. We have Zach joining in. Sometimes we have Worthy Collector and Danny from A Worthy Addiction. We have Cobra Dad from Hookcast AF podcast, and as well as
cards.
What is it?
Transformer cards.
Yeah, and the Transformer cards he's trying to pimp. And he also has a new show on YouTube,
Weekly Habit Unlimited.
The Weekly Habit Unlimited with himself and Toy Art Unlimited. We also have oh my gosh, so many. I'll write them up next week. My brain's a little smashed.
Oh, Skeleton's Tomb.
Skeleton Tomb's another one. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Zilla just got married. So shout out to him, Zilla. Congratulations. May you and your beautiful bride have many, many, many healthy years together.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
And may we have many, many years healthy and with each other in this community. Brian, I'm so happy that you were able to take time from your work and join us. I hope you had a good time.
Of course. Until you made me spell. Yeah, I was doing good.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You're the best speller.
I hope we sold at least 10 to 15 torches for you.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And the torches sell themselves. I got to admit, I really like them.
Yeah. Definitely.
So thanks, Brian. Thanks to your wife as well, Stacy. For helping you make this, come to fruition as well. As always, behind every successful man, there is a better woman.
Who cracking that whip, making you get your ass to work. I mean, yeah, good woman.
Yeah.
And with that crack of the whip, I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
I'm Collectible Fun Matt.
Karvar Kustoms, come to table 26.
Right on. And we're out.